If you're looking for some part-time jobs you can do from home, I found a few of them for you. You can make anywhere from $17 to $25 per hour, and one of these jobs has 3 different schedules from which to choose. We'll get into that one in just a minute. We're going to start out with a part-time job with the company Broadpath Health Solutions. And what they do is they provide support services such as accounting and customer service for the healthcare industry. And right now they have an opening for a member service representative. This is a part-time position. You can do this one anywhere within the United States, and it is fully remote. And I'm going to scroll down here to see if they tell us how much they pay in this position, and I don't see it anywhere on this job lead, so I had to do just a little bit of research. I turned to their profile on Glassdoor, and it looks like Broadpath Health Solutions pays member service representatives $15 to $20 per hour, with the median salary being $17 per hour. So going back to the job lead, let's go over the details of what you're going to be doing on a regular basis. So this role is pivotal in ensuring direct and timely communication between the plan and its members, and when they refer to the plan, I'm assuming that means the health insurance plan for members. You'll also communicate with potential members, providers, employer groups, brokers, internal departments, and external agencies. This job requires a high level of knowledge about Medicare healthcare plans and products, premiums, benefits, and procedures. You'll use your judgment to assist callers appropriately and provide accurate problem solving through research and resolution of concerns. So if you don't have a high level knowledge about Medicare, don't let that scare you away from applying for this job. If this one interests you and you have a little bit of Medicare knowledge, still apply for it. So in addition to handling inquiries from members, potential members, brokers, employer groups, and other stakeholders, you'll verify prescription drug eligibility, benefits, claims, and authorizations. You'll also assist members in understanding health coverage, enrollment materials, and provider networks, and document and forward member concerns, complaints, and appeals. You'll identify and recommend solutions for operational problems and work on projects assigned by your supervisor, such as new member orientation, premium billing reminders, member education, claims investigation, those sort of things. Work with internal departments such as enrollments, provider inquiries, and any department to quickly resolve customer concerns and issues, and assist with premium and billing questions and process ACH and credit card payments over the phone. And you'll do all that while complying with healthcare practices, policies, and ethical standards, utilizing handbooks, evidence of coverage, supplemental benefit information, and other resources to provide accurate information. To qualify for this job, they want you to have a high school diploma or equivalent and at least 1 year experience as a call center representative. They also want you to have 2 years of recent Medicare customer service or Medicare in-office experience. You have strong interpersonal skills and sound judgment abilities. You have knowledge of health maintenance organizations, performance management, and customer satisfaction, and you have basic computer and writing skills. And they tell us they prefer you have Epic database experience and an associate's degree in business or healthcare administration, and both of those are just preferred, they're not required. So this job has a median salary of $17 per hour. You don't need a whole lot of experience. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description below this video. This is job number 1. The next 2 part-time remote jobs I have come to us from Charlie Health, and they provide personalized intensive mental health care with a focus on treating teens and young adults. And the first of those 2 jobs I'm going to talk about is for a care experience specialist. This is a part-time remote position. You can do this job anywhere within the United States, with exception of a few states. They're not able to hire in the states of California, Colorado, New York, Illinois, or Washington. And they want you to be able to work at least 10 hours per week. This is a part-time W-2 position. They don't tell us which days of the week you're going to be working, so I have a feeling this is kind of a flexible job as long as you're able to work at least 10 hours per week. As far as the salary, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay on this job lead, so I had to turn to their profile on Glassdoor, and it looks like Charlie Health pays care experience specialists on average about $25 per hour. There's no way I can guarantee that's how much you're going to make. You'll have to work that out with them, but at least you have a starting point for your salary negotiation. So as a care experience specialist, you'll welcome clients and families into the program post-admission, build rapport, and provide care coordination and customer service to ensure all client needs are met throughout their time in treatment. So that means you'll answer inbound calls, emails, and texts and resolve patient and family concerns or requests efficiently and effectively, acting as a liaison between patients and internal Charlie Health teams. You'll support client-related requests from the clinical care team to improve the patient's experience, identifying gaps in treatment attendance, and reaching out to clients to resolve issues with treatment that may lead to non-attendance. You'll also communicate aftercare resources to families and work with families to schedule appointments post-Charlie Health, and those aftercare resources include outpatient therapy providers. You'll manage client schedules, scheduling and rescheduling appointments, complete all documentation in a timely and accurate manner, adapt to organizational change and departmental restructuring to fit the needs of the clients, families, and referral sources. And you'll do all that while meeting determined key performance indicators. So they're looking for someone who will uphold Charlie Health's mission, vision, and values. You have an associate's or bachelor's degree in health sciences, business administration, communications, or a relevant field. You also have experience working with young adults and adolescents. Healthcare setting is preferred, not required. So if you ever did any kind of camp counseling, day camp, summertime camp with children, that qualifies. They'd like you to have at least 1 year experience working in a customer patient success or support role with contact center technology, and you have at least 1 year of Salesforce experience or equivalent CRM platforms. You're able to multitask, work in a fast-paced environment, you have knowledge of HIPAA policies and procedures, you're authorized to work in the United States, and you have native or bilingual English proficiency, and you're proficient with cloud-based communication software such as Slack, G Suite, Microsoft Office, Zoom, and EMR. So this is job number 2. If it sounds interesting to you, you can find the direct link in the description below this video, job number 2. The third part-time remote job is also with Charlie Health. This one is for a care admin specialist. It's part-time remote, almost anywhere within the United States. They're not able to hire in the states of California, Colorado, New York, and Washington for this job. And they don't tell us what your hours are going to be, so you're going to have to work that out with them. But this is a part-time position, and they don't tell us how much they're going to pay in this job. But I'm thinking you can make anywhere from $20 to $25 per hour. I can't guarantee that's how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them. So in this job, you'll play a crucial role in supporting the operations of the organization by ensuring the accuracy and completeness of patient data, facilitating the transfer of information between systems, and providing administrative support to the admissions and clinical teams. So you're going to be doing a whole lot of data entry in this job. You do some data review and transfer. That means you'll review and transfer patient data accurately and effectively between Salesforce and medical record systems, ensuring that all information is entered correctly and in compliance with established protocols and standards. You do some patient chart maintenance, ensuring that all documentation is complete, up to date, and organized. Enter and update patient information in databases and electronic health record systems. You'll also monitor data integrity and accuracy, identifying and resolving discrepancies or errors. You also provide administrative support to the admissions and clinical teams, including scheduling appointments, organizing meetings, preparing documents, and handling correspondence. You'll collaborate with internal teams to ensure seamless communication and coordination of patient care and administrative activities, participate in training programs and professional development opportunities, and you do all that while adhering to compliance standards and regulations, including HIPAA, to protect the privacy and confidentiality of patient information. So in this part-time data entry heavy job, they just want you to have 1 year of relevant work experience. They'd like you to have an associate's or bachelor's degree in health sciences, communications, or a relevant field. And it's a plus you have previous experience in a healthcare or administrative role relating to data operations, data management, or related roles with a strong understanding of data reconciliation, manual data entry, and data migration processes. And again, that's just a plus. That's not required. You need to be strongly organized with great attention to detail abilities. You have excellent communication and interpersonal skills. You also have a commitment to maintaining confidentiality and adhering to compliance standards and regulations. You have a willingness to learn and adapt to new systems, processes, and procedures. And it's a plus you have knowledge of database systems and tools such as G Sheets, Salesforce, and EMRs. So this job has the potential to pay between $20 and $25 per hour. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description below this video. This is job number 3. So our fourth and final part-time remote job comes to us from Starry Internet. They're looking for a Starry Expert Tier 1, and this is more of a technical customer service position, but they're really not asking for a whole lot of experience. I'm going to get into that in just a minute. First, I want to scroll down here to show you they are going to pay $19 per hour. So this is a part-time remote position. They're hiring almost anywhere within the United States. There are a few states in which they're not hiring, but if you live in one of these 27, 28 states, you're good to apply for this job. There are 3 shifts from which to choose, and it looks like you're going to be working 3 days a week, 24 hours per week. So you can work Thursday through Saturday from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday through Monday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or Monday through Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And you don't have to live in that time zone, just translate your local hours to those hours, as long as you live in one of these states they list here. As a Starry expert, you'll be responsible for managing customer-initiated and proactive support interactions with Starry Internet customers. That means you'll respond to customer phone calls, emails, and live chats related to Starry Internet signups, features, and advanced networking settings. You'll assist customers with scheduling, rescheduling, and canceling appointments, and support customers with account-related questions such as promo codes, plan changes, billings, credits, transfers, and cancellations. You'll also identify, investigate, and resolve issues on the home Wi-Fi network, retain customers requesting to cancel due to service or other issues, escalate technical and non-technical issues through appropriate channels, and follow up with customers to ensure satisfaction and issue resolution. They're looking for someone who has excellent customer service skills, including effective empathy, excellent call control, and clear, concise verbal and written communication. You have previous contact center experience successfully handling moderate to high call volume in addition to tickets. And when they refer to tickets, that typically means email. You can work quickly, independently, and with great attention to detail. You're committed to providing a consistently high level of support. You care deeply about representing the company's brand, and you have strong analytical and organizational skills. And of course, you need to be results-driven, you're self-motivated, you're empathetic, you embrace all opportunities to learn from peers and mentors, and you're energized by new problems to solve. They want you to have at least 1 year of help desk or troubleshooting customer service experience working with hardware, complex technical services, or for a SaaS company or an IT environment. They'd also like you to have at least 1 year of call center or contact center experience dealing with moderate to high call volume, and you're able to work from home in a quiet, dedicated workspace. And you get bonus points if you've ever had a job with an internet service provider, you're familiar with Zendesk, you have previous remote work experience, and you're bilingual Spanish, Korean, or Russian speaker. And all of those are just bonus points and preferences. They're not required, but if you meet any of them, you'll definitely stand out. So remember, this job pays $19 per hour. They're hiring in the majority of states within the U.S., and there are 3 different shifts from which to choose. If you like this job, you can find the direct link below. This is job number 4. Well, there you go. We just went over 4 part-time jobs you can do from home. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you have a background in accounting, check out this video right here. Maybe one of these jobs will work for you. Good luck to all of you who apply. And as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.